Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Knuckman with Trading Advantage with your morning market stir for Tuesday, August 13th. Well, the stock market came back once again after being down 0.5% early in the morning, came back to unchanged. Actually, the E-mini S&P finished positive, 1687 up 3/4. The low of the session was 1675 1/4, so that's a big rebound after pushing below that 1680 pivot we've been talking about. Dow futures finished up 12, 15,373, 15,290, new relative lows. NASDAQ led the way. It was up 0.25% yesterday, 31.14, up 11. Currencies were quiet, up 20 in the dollar, 81.37, back above the 81 level. The euro, 133.12, down 30, only had a 67-point range between the high and the low in the euro currency. Bonds were off, down 10, 134.04, around that 134 pivot. And crude oil had a little bounce, 106.11, up 11. And so we saw a $1.40 range between the high and the low in consolidation in crude oil back above 105 once again. Gold was the big news of the day, up $22 after moving back above 1,300 over the last couple of sessions. Up 22 at 1,334 was the closing price in gold. So after another rebound yesterday and Monday to start the week, where did the market stand Tuesday morning? Well, we're getting some positive follow through here this morning. We're up 4.5, 1691.5 in the E-mini S&P. Dow's up 46, 15,433, and the Nasdaq's up 9 at 3133. The Nasdaq is only a few points away. 3140 is the August 5th 13-year high in the Nasdaq to keep an eye on as tech shares continue to lead the way in the stock market. Looking at the dollar, it's up 22 at 81.59, and we've got the euro currency steady right now at 132.97, just stuck at that 133 level. Bonds are off 24, 133 and some change, and crude oil's up another 50 cents at 106.62. Again, 108 was the high here in recent times to keep an eye on after we had that push to new monthly lows last week at 102.20 and a surge back up above 105. 108 is the upside resistance we want to keep an eye on. And after a big run yesterday, gold's taking a bit of a pause, down 7 at 1327. Gold's back within that big range between 1350 highs and 1300 pivot point that we want to keep an eye on. So to wrap up the current action, 2 hours to go before the cash stock market open, we're positive, getting some follow through from yesterday, up 4.5 in the E-mini S&P, 1691.5, and up 46 in the Dow futures, 15,433. I will see you early Wednesday morning for the morning market stir to set up your trading day. Alan Knuckman from Trading Advantage here at the CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.